Now then, welcome back to another episode on the IronMine server, playing some Ark Survival Evolved. I'm pretty sure it said magenta on the tin. The tin of spray paint that I used for this, magenta. But from a distance, in the light, it definitely looks pink. All very pinky. My suit doesn't look that colour, and I thought my suit was a purple magenta. Obviously, I've not got enough purple on this right now. But it's crazy. Alright, so, anyway, let's get rid of that. Hi, welcome back to another episode. Unfortunately, I do not have one wolf with me. We haven't met up yet, so we're not avoiding each other necessarily. Although he may be avoiding me, I don't know. We just can't get together right now. Today, I am mostly messing around with the dino train. I've been doing some redesigning. I've pulled in next to Thorgal's Harbour, and I've been using the machinery there because when I started this, Jasmine had a fabricator on her and a crafting bench and all that kind of stuff, and I needed to remove it to start again. And this is what I've started coming up with. The iron train frontage of awesomeness, hopefully. We've got two of the vaults on the back with all sorts of stuff in. That's the main storage for this dino. So instead of storing stuff in the dino, I'm storing stuff on the back. It also fills up so much of the space from the outside and all that. Yeah, I'm doing lots. Let's go over here and have a look at it from the side view. I did actually have it coming out one more foundation. However, the foundations didn't go, so it was a ceiling tile. And the ceiling tiles looked a bit odd coming out from the foundation, so I've knocked it slightly back a little bit. Plus, I have just used the chimney stack from my original train design, and yeah, the way I had to put it, you would have to literally sit inside the flames in order to drive it, for it to be at the front. So bringing it back a bit gives me two reasons. One, the funnel's going to stick out a bit further back, and that means that it's going to look like the front, if you get it. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, doesn't it sort of all sit well together? You've got the great big, like, vault sitting on the back of it, which look pretty cool. I've included a big enough gap between the vaults, because one wolf did want to be able to run off the back of dinos onto tails, so that just makes that work for him. And it's kind of looking like a train, is it not? Yeah? A little bit more than the last one, which was perched over the top. And you could actually sit in it. And the fireplace was basically on the back of the dino's neck. Now it's going to be the fireplace is just behind the driver. We discovered that most of the time the best way to pull the dino train is by having a Carno and just having the dino train on follow. So we just pull this way. And that way, the dino train itself will knock down trees on its route. And we don't have to swish tail and all that kind of stuff. Okay, here goes attempt number 2. I know that in line with the metal bases, in line with their legs, is too close. So bringing it out to here, this little line that's in the saddle there, and hoping that I get it right about there. Right about central-ish. Central-ish, maybe. There. Please. Stop rocking, Bronto. Stop rocking. Right, okay. Right about there. And try and get it lined up. You see, you can never really tell whether that is straight. And whether it's going to look straight from the front or not. I can't tell. And it's very difficult inside a building to do it even more so. So I think, no, I think about there. Let's try that. Oh, it doesn't look quite straight. It doesn't look quite straight, it doesn't look quite even. But it is there. It is in place. And we can get in and out of driving position. Yes. Yes, we can. Only just, though. Only just about. right at the front of the actual train front, which is good, I guess. Let's get right in. Let's have a look. Now, am I inside the fireplace? No, the fireplace is literally on my back, keeping me warm. Okay, well, there it goes. That's exactly what I should have done first. Place the wall first, then place the fireplace up against the wall. But no, I messed it up again. I can't even put that first, can I? No, I can't. So, I've got to remove the fireplace and do the fireplace again. At least they don't take long and they don't cost a lot of materials. Well, they actually cost a lot of stone, but they don't take long to make. So, I'm going to have to remake it. And here is Wolfie, kneeling and waving. Oh, wow. So, the crouch. Z to poop. X to go down. C to crouch. Aha. I got it. Go. I got it. Yes, I'm thankful. Today, I wanted to give Jasmine a colour scheme. Not Jasmine, but the monstrosity I've constructed on the top. It's the Dino Train.
Shimmies.
Dino Train Mark II.
She's shaking all over the place. Like she was cold or something.
She shivers every now and again. I think it's something to do with the wolves in front of her.
Okay.
Hey, we're both in her. Oh.
Yeah, it's stuck there.
Okay.
So, wow, you've really done a lot here.
Well, she didn't really look like the train front that I originally planned. I worked it out originally, and then I started using the vaults, and nothing fitted up against the vaults snugly. So I had to rip it all down and move it all to fit the vaults. And you also had a little request, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, the
space between the vaults to get on the tail jump, to get down.
Because I like riding, tail riding.
You like doing the tail ride, yeah.
Ah!
Yep, you like that little fall. It's a smaller fall than I've been taking all day, jumping out the side.
That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to stay on it.
Hey!
I think if I move any more, I will fall off.
You'll get there. Go on. Right to the tip. Go on. Oh. Hey, you're going to get flung over the wall in a second. Oh, the other tails are going to hit you. That was the other thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That was crazy.
So, yeah. This is now crafting room for all our crafting needs.
Crafting room only.
Crafting room only, yeah. She's currently overweight, though. Because I've been dumping just everything on here while I've been setting her up and crafting. She can basically just walk, and that's it.
Wow, look at all that flint.
Look, yeah, she carries flint because it's actually quite light, but the vaults carry all the things. All of the things. And there's a lot of obsidian on here at the minute because I was making polymer.
Okay.
And I lost a lot of polymer because I put it in the fabricator at Thorgal's harbour base after saying that everybody could just come and help themselves to stuff there.
Good job.
I logged out for a few hours, came back, and all my polymer was gone.
Oh, this is where all the blueprints are. Okay.
Yeah, so we've got two crafting stations. The fabricator one side of the bookcase and the smithy the other side of the bookcase. So all of our blueprints can go into the bookshelf in between the two and be easily accessible.
Okay.
That was the
plan.
I
just stuck it on the fabricator. Didn't know where else to go.
Mm-hmm. And then, of course...
From this angle, I couldn't tell that was a bookshelf.
Yeah, it's the other way around, isn't it? I didn't really think about that, and I'm not changing it. It's fine. You know it's there now. You know it's there now.
I know where it is.
And
it's
I haven't...
okay. It'll change next week.
Hey, probably, maybe, possibly.
Every time I come back from a week off, it's all different.
I've been coming on to feed the animals. Like I spend an hour, maybe 3-4 mornings a week.
Wow.
I come on for an hour, and I just potter around, making sure the animals are fed because there's so many of them now. They get through the food so fast. So there's so many animals, and I've been working over here a little bit, just getting some more animals for the Dino train and stuff like that.
Yeah, it looks like You've really expanded.
We've expanded quite a lot. Yeah, we've expanded quite a bit. And also, let me show you these. The red, white, and blues. The squadron of red, white, and blue.
Oh wow, you painted the birds.
Mm-hmm. Just check mine out. Look at that monster. UK flag on it.
Oh nice.
And guess what you got, Mr. American boy?
Well, I can tell with the stripes on the wings here.
It is the stars and stripes. We're all red,
How
white,
did
and
you
blue.
get the stars? Wow, that takes some real work there.
Skills.
Skills.
No, it's not freehand. It's not freehand at all. There are programs and things that you can use to import and export all that kind of stuff. So I downloaded a file and I used it. All it took was the 3 colours of paint and that downloaded file, and it did it all for me in very quick succession, one after the other. I thought, yeah, that's cool. I love those. Yes. I've also got some other ones for some of the other dinos as well. I think I've got one for the saber-tooths, which makes them look... Saber-tooth, yeah, those guys over there. The little pack of saber-tooths we've got now. I think there's quite a few there. 4, I think. Yeah, something like that. I need food. Hang on. I'm just grabbing food. I think I stocked this up as well. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I stocked...
We had 2 earlier.
We had 2 from Brink, and I've added 2 from Thorgal as well.
Actually, I'm counting 5.
Okay, where's the other one come from? Buddy, Sabrina, Brink, Thorgal.
6.
6. There is a 6th. Yes, that's it then. So there's 4 from Thorgal, or Thor, shall I say? 2 of them.
Yeah, there's one stuck in Diamond's leg. You can't really see him.
Yeah. It was.
But I counted tails, and I got 6.
It's like counting with Nemsun episodes. I've been doing that a lot. Just recently counting the wolves. Yeah, so we've gone and done all sorts of bits of additions to the Dino Train, and got a new plan for it for the next time we move out, in the order in which everything's like protecting and looking after things. But for today, I want to decorate, because it looks very, very metal on the back of Jasmine. It's all very shiny metal, and I'd like to give it a colour scheme. You've suggested that we do it orange.
Well, you know what I've been working on all week? I've been working with brass and steampunk things.
Brassy. Okay.
So I was thinking, why don't we go with a brassy looking?
Okay. Well, I'll take the oranges, the tangerines, and all that kind of stuff, and just try and use this spray gun. I don't know how this spray gun works. I've never used it, but I'm going to give it a go. I see you press the right mouse button and then the numbers to get the colour region that you want. Aha. So what colour region are you currently doing?
Whichever one happens to be bigger.
And you're doing it all orange? Yeah?
Cantaloupe is what it says.
Okay, let me get the cantaloupe then. Hang on. I've got cantaloupe as well.
We don't have to do it all the same.
Okay, yeah, but I want to be able to do the same blocks as you are. And then we can mess around with the other stuff maybe later. Yeah, it just sprays with the left click then. That's good. So we can do all of the outer areas quite quickly with a bit of a spray. Can I get that? And then we can have a look to see what you think of the overall brassy, steampunky colour.
Yeah, I'm going to head down and take a look.
Mm-hmm. We can mix it up as well. We can put some other colours in, like the top layer and the bottom layer don't have to be exactly the same.
Yeah, it's coming out kind of reddish.
Reddish? It is kind of coppery.
It's very coppery. It's not brassy, that's for sure.
And we can't do the volts.
Mm-hmm. Maybe change the smaller pieces to something bright.
Bright. The cantaloupe is kind of the bright, but there is a yellow as well.
Yeah.
Oh, fall over.
So I think it was region 4 was those little bits.
Okay, the little bits are region 4, so they should be brighter colour, do you think?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, let me try that out. I can do that.
And then
We've got an
we
olive
can do the railing also the same color.
as the olive. I've got an olive and I've also got a yellow. Let's try yellow. Yellow metal.
There you go.
Does that look more brassy to you? You like that?
Yeah, I like that. It's brighter.
Okay. So, yeah, it's working. Looking good, looking good. Let's get down here and have a look. Yeah, not too bad. Got to think about the foundation as well. I wonder if we can spray the foundation.
Yes.
We can. Okay, good. Oh yeah, you've already done it once.
Mm-hmm.
And let's try something slightly different. And ooh, I'm kind of, I don't know. Oh, I just sprayed the ladder instead.
Can you make the fireplace that color?
Can I spray the fireplace? Let's just change it so that all areas are enabled on it. Spray the whole thing that red.
There you go.
That's as red as it gets.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Good?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And does this leave a little red stripe around the foundation area?
Actually, I'm liking the fact that we've got multiple colors on the cab.
Yeah, well, we could put different highlight colours and stuff. We need an overall Region 1 colour scheme, and then maybe put a few other colours in on different regions.
Well, I'm thinking a kid came along with Legos and he didn't have all the same colors.
Yeah,
but he built a train anyways.
That's kind of the look I'm avoiding. Thank you very much.
Oh, come on.
I did the best I could, man.
I like it.
I know you're saying it in compliment, but that's exactly what I didn't want it to look like. I wanted it to look like a sleek steam train, and this is as best as I could do with the blocks that I've got.
Right.
Literally like a kid with a Lego box that's missing a load of pieces. I put it together the best I could in Ark, and I think I did fairly well at getting a decent look about the place. But I haven't finished messing with it now. Now it's time to do the colour schemes and stuff. I got to finish messing with it that way. I'm just doing like red on the blocks there. That looks okay.
Well,
and then maybe we could do with a blue or green or something.
I'm thinking do the tangerine on the vaults.
Tangerine. The vaults don't seem to be sprayable.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't change the vaults, and I can't change things like the fabricator and stuff like that.
But what about the foundation base?
The foundation base, that's what I'm looking for now. I guess I need that one, region 2.
But looks like you overwrote some of the red on it.
Yeah, I have, accidentally, while I was doing region 1.
Oh.
So I'll just change it back now. But I was just checking to see. And that should be region 1. Like that.
There you go.
And over the other side. Ping, ping. That one. Oh, it won't let me reach some of the places. That's the trouble. I get him. I get him. I'm going to get them all. Yes. Okay. And then switch colour again.
Tangerine on the railing.
I think I did brick red on that bit first. Hang on.
Okay.
Let's do brick red on there.
There you go.
And the other ones are done. Okay. And then tangerine. Let's try tangerine on the railing.
On the railing.
On your little. I can see out of the window while I'm crafting railing.
Well, I was thinking on the two that are in the back.
Oh, you've already done it. Oh, I just changed the roof to a tangerine.
No, you have to climb up on the fabricator to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's one board there that I need to get to as well that's behind the fabricator that I can't do.
Grab an RG.
Yeah. I hate the idea that I might have to break the fabricator. So it's
No,
definitely
no,
an RG.
just grab an RG.
Right here.
No, that's the ceiling.
Did I just paint the ceiling?
No, I just painted a ceiling.
Good job, good job. Oh, we spent the whole episode just... Oh, I just painted the wrong building now. I can get that one at least now. Let's go with that. Okay, you got it? I got it! I got it!
There you go.
I got it. I managed it. I don't know how, but I did. Something I did it right. Okay, and then turn all those off again. Wow. So much effort just to paint something up. I like the spray paint up, though. Spray paint's very good.
Can you see me at all?
I can see you crouched on top of there, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good little snipey spot if you could get your gun out.
I can reach the railing now.
You can reach it now you're there. Ah, right. So maybe it just thought you were somewhere else. That you were somewhere else. Yeah, we'll have to mess around with some other bits and pieces and see what else we can come up with for the Dino Train colour scheme. Because the dinos could all have bright colours as well. You have a bright rainbow train. Oh,
No.
it would be so kid-friendly. Big yellow cab on the front and a big blue dinosaur following out the back. And the red, white and blues flying around like Air Force One. Be well away. A patriotic dino train. So we want rainbow patriots. Here we come. Oh, you've sprayed Jasmine. You're spraying Jasmine as we speak. I can see you spraying her, or rather,
How do you rotate the dino?
I think you hold Control and one of the mouse keys and move around a bit, or is it Alt or Shift? One of those. You got it. There she is. She is the orange and black, it seems, or the brass and black. She actually has a very dark skin colour in the first place, doesn't she? Dark green.
Mm-hmm.
Looks kind of cool.
Kind of green and reddish.
Yeah. It's looking right. She's a tangerine queen. She's Jasmine. I was thinking of messing around with that program that allows you to import skins and actually putting, like, the gemstone actually on them like a tattoo on their butt cheek. Like, because they've got big thighs, haven't they? Big thighs, big butt cheeks. I just thought I'd just put a big like tattoo of a diamond and a jasmine and a jade and all that kind of stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
That would work just fine.
That would work awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah, might do that.
That is not a finished paint job. That is just a.
That looks like a 3-year-old who threw the Lego away, got out some crayons and crayoned the wall. And on that note,
those, don't you?
I have those children, yeah. On that note, I defecate and sit in it. Thank you very much for watching, folks.
All right. We'll see you later. I've had my fun for today.
Bye.